All right, y'all, I'm back with another one. Today we're going to be talking about Anheuser-Busch stock pretty much going down the toilet. Got an article here courtesy of Forbes.com. Anheuser-Busch stock enters bear territory amid anti-tea Bud Light backlash. Shares of Bud Light's parent company are now down more than 20% in the 2 months since the beer personalized memorabilia for tea social media influencer that will not be named, a seemingly innocuous marketing partnership that lost the company billions amid right-wing backlash. Yeah, if you ask me, they deserve all that back. Anheuser-Busch InBev stock dropped 2% early Wednesday, continuing its dramatic slide down against broader market gains and amid tanking to a new 8th-month low of $53. Shares of the multinational beer giant have fallen 20% since March 31st, the day before You Know Who shared a video on TikTok showcasing the personalized cans of Bud Light sent to her by the company, commemorating, the anniversary of her coming out as tea. That set forth a firestorm of controversy among the mostly right-wing celebrities, politicians, and beer drinkers, including former President DJ Trump and country singer Kid Rock and Senator Ted. Anheuser-Busch sales slipped by 10% or more each of the last 4 weeks compared to the same week last year, according to the Nielsen IQ data cited Tuesday by Goldman Sachs. Meanwhile, sales for the rival Molson Coors, are up more than 15% on an annual basis, and shares of the Coors Light Miller Lite parent have gained 19% over the last 2 months. See, $26 billion, that's how much market capitalization Anheuser-Busch has lost. It's going to get even higher, I promise you that. Despite the company's stock slide, the wall remains fairly bullish on Anheuser-Busch. The nearly 3 dozen analysts surveyed by FactSet have an average price target about $67 for the stock, implying that 25% upside and projecting it to hit its pre-controversy level. In a Wednesday note to clients, Bernstein analysts led by Nadine Sarwart said that Bud Light's market share losses appear to be stabilizing. Yeah, right. Maintaining a $68 price target, while noting that the situation has unexpectedly officially become a microcosm of U.S. politics. No, it's a very big deal because you've basically pissed off your main customer base. And that's one thing you don't do if you want to keep the money flowing in. Anheuser-Busch also owns Stella Artois, I think that's how you pronounce it, Busch and Michelob, and is far from the company only grappling with drag on sales and stock price amid anti-alphabet soup pushback. Retailers like Target and Kohl's have each received criticism from faraway pundits for the Pride-themed clothing, and the stocks are down 8% and 16% over the last week, respectively, as the negative publicity outweighed the profit and revenue beats in their respective quarterly earnings reports released over the last 2 weeks. Shares of Nike, Adidas, and the North Face similarly are down 7% more over the last month, while they each face some backlash for trans-inclusive advertising campaigns, and the S&P 500 is up 0.04% during the time frame. Anheuser-Busch CEO Michael Ducaris told the Financial Times earlier this month that the massive pushback against this company is based on a little more than misinformation. Come on now. People are not stupid. Y'all knew exactly what y'all were doing. That is, stop it with the misinformation crap. Attempting to distance the company's intentions in its dealings with that one TikToker, the firm put 2 of its top-ranking market executives on leave. They're basically fired last month amidst the controversy. Now, if you ask me, everything that's happening to Anheuser-Busch right now, of course, they deserve all of it. They deserve all of it, in my humble opinion. If you turn around and basically alienate your main customer base, which are blue-collar conservatives for the most part, yeah, they're not going to be happy about you having someone in woman face pretty much advertising your beer and not really knowing much about it, and then they get a can of that after only being a woman, I guess, for a year. yeah, that's going to rub a lot of people the wrong way. And they didn't quite think about this at all. And of course, they were going to tell us that the person in charge of the whole campaign, if you want to call it that, is on leave. No, I believe that person was fired, but they didn't want to fire that person openly, so they have to tell us that, oh, this person is on paid leave or whatever. And at the end of the day, yeah, their stock is going to continue to go down because, people have voted with their feet, as they should, when a product that they supported for years wants to all of a sudden just completely turn their back on their main customer base. And for what? Because what they're doing is, and I've heard a lot of other people say this, they're trying to get their social credit score up, I guess. But I think it's called something else technically. But it's basically social credit, where they get investors to invest more of their money. They're trying to prepare themselves for when the boomers, and the older crowd dies off. And you got, younger Gen Xers and younger, the millennial generation, the Gen Z, and then on the Gen Alpha and onward to support the beer. But this is doing more harm than good now. So, if you ask me, they shot themselves in the foot with double barrel shotgun and deserve all the pain and the bleeding and all the money losses that they're getting right now. And I will continue to cover this as time goes on, because just seeing them lose more and more and more money, it's like, okay, what do they plan on doing right now? They got to figure out something. If they do plan on trying to reverse it, they need to start thinking fast, because they could go completely bankrupt in a matter of weeks if they keep this up. So with that being said, let me know what you guys think about this now below in the comment section. Do you agree with me? Do you think Anheuser-Busch will bounce back from this? Do you think they will make any significant comeback? Or do you think they're just going to completely go out of business? Let me know down below in the comment section. I will also leave a link to this article in the description so you can read more of it on your own. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'm out.